It's a pity. Well, it has happened. You are now in a financial trouble. It has happened. We told you, but well, it has happened. I did a video before to warn you about it, but you did what is in your mind. Now it has happened. You're in a financial trouble. I'm not happy to hear it. In fact, I'm pained to see that you are in this. But really, am I now? Will I now pray that you just go into the trouble and not get out? Of course not. I love you. I don't know you, but I love you because you are a symbol of hope for this country. You are a symbol of the fact that Africa's future is bright, regardless of your present circumstance. And so I'm doing this video for you. How to get out of financial trouble. First and foremost, my brother, my sister, I commiserate with you. I feel your pains. Please accept my deepest sympathy. I mean, life happens, shit happens. So I'm going to talk to you on tips on how to get out of financial trouble. I've been there myself too. I did a financial transaction, and it went south. So I was 170K thereabout. I got into trouble of 500K, and I had to fix it in a day, or else I might likely just lose my job and lose my banking career because of it. Just wanted to facilitate the transaction, boom, and the person decided one of the counterpart decided to be unfaithful. So I know what it means. Let me say this to you. The first thing you need to do when you get into financial trouble is to understand that these two shall pass. That is, it is not the end of the world. Go and read the story of many multi-millionaires, both in America, in Nigeria, in Africa, everywhere in the world. There were times in their lives that they almost declared bankrupt. In fact, some even went as far as declaring bankrupt and they got back again, including the popular Donald Trump. But the point is, they bounced back. So, first of all, it is not the end of the world. There is nothing that has happened to you that has never happened to another person before. Because the first thing that circumstances and situations try to tell you is that that has not happened to anybody before. Your own is the first. Your own is not the first, though. No, they hear, no agree. Your own is not the first. And sadly, should I tell you, there are many people too that have coconut head that will still not learn from all this thing that's happening, that has happened to you too. They will still, that means your own also will not be the last. Some people will still come and fall into this kind of financial trouble. So, number one, remember that this is not the end of the world. Number two, next thing you need you to know when you fall into financial trouble is that as in, I'm so pained on your behalf that I'm just lost of word. I'm just short of words. But the second thing you need to do when you get to financial trouble is to understand the fact that you don't have to keep silent. Most people that get into financial trouble, because of the fact that you feel like people will judge you. Yes, people will judge you. I mean, in fact, even me, I'm likely to judge you. I'm judging you. That's on the lighter note. I'm actually not judging you. People will judge you. In fact, when you hear the story, especially maybe it's a business gone bad or somebody scammed you, even when you are telling the story, you feel like you are foolish small. But it's not true. So don't let that now stop you from talking out. Because it's in your talking, it's in your cry that the solution would come. That's why you tell someone, this is what you should do. And you share your pain with someone. Someone say, okay, no, I've been there. This is what I think you should do. Don't hold it to yourself. Especially for some people that maybe you collected money from like 10 people and you use the money to do business go bad. So what the most response of most people is that the response of most people is that they will keep to themselves. I've tried to be paying back the money small and say, I'll pay you. Or sometimes they'll be trying to cover up. What you just find out, you are digging grave of debt and death for yourself. So you don't want to do that. Open up, tell them it don't be. You're not the first person and you'll not be the last. Open up. Let them know the situation of things. And when you show responsibility, let me tell you the truth, there's nothing anybody can do. When you show responsibility, the first the one say they will threaten you. Who carry DSS? Who carry police? Who carry army? Who carry soldier? As long as the records are there that you are actually not being unfaithful, it's just a business gone bad. See, let me tell you the truth. They will leave you alone. Even if they take you to court, the question court will ask is, are you going to pay? Yes, of course. If you say yes and you're going to pay, and they say, well, how long do you want to pay? How can you pay? Say you want to pay back small. That's what they will agree. They will not kill you. As long as you are faithful, they do not find any sign of any unworthy or unhealthy, maybe any manipulation anywhere. They will leave you alone. So I beg you, don't keep mute. Don't keep mute to yourself. Number 3 is that any business that got you into trouble has the capacity to get you out of trouble. This one, let me talk. When I got into trouble, in fact, I got into that trouble and I'm like, oh, it's the end. I'm not doing it again. I have done that same transaction again. However, in a different note. I learned from my mistake, and I used the knowledge to ensure that I create a different pathway for success in that same business, in that same line of trade. So, that business that has got you into trouble has the capacity to get you out of that trouble. The point will now be, you just take the knowledge that you've learned and find a way around it. If it's trading, FX trading that you did, that got you into trouble, it's just a matter of time. You just do that FX trading again and review your position and say, okay, you know what? This Forex that I traded, I did this. Let me now do it now in a small method, it's small, like in a small scale, and gradually take my profits small. You will find out that you will get out of the trouble. Why? Because you already have experience. And then the last one is, you must try as much as possible to have alternative source of income. When financial trouble happens like that, yes, number 1, don't forget, that is not the end of the world. Number 2, I beg you in the name of the Lord, don't keep quiet. Talk to somebody, let somebody know, let people know. No matter the threat, don't let anybody threaten you. As long as you don't have any manipulation, there's nothing they can do. They cannot use DSS to arrest. As long as you are not evading, you are not being irresponsible, you can't be reached. If you can be reached, they call you. Even if EFCC call you, show the record. I did not. It happened though, and I'm not saying I will not pay. I will pay, but please give me time. There's nothing they will do. They will give you time. Then, the business that you did that got you into trouble has the capacity to get you out of trouble, because now you are running on the ground of experience. Then this one is to think of alternative source of income. Yes, your source of income has got you into trouble, and yes, you are still doing it. But now you have to get back faster. And the way to get back faster is to begin to think of the things that you have around you in your hand, the things that you have in your hand, how you can make the most of them. In the book of 2 Kings chapter 4, verse 1 to 7, there's a woman whose husband died with death, and the husband is a prophet. When she ran to the prophet asked her, what do you have in your house? And she said, I don't have anything, it's just oil. He says, go get what you have and use it. So it's at the same, so that's the same thing you should also do. Apart from the business that you're running, then you should also check inwards. What are the other things I can do to make more money? That's not the time to be sleeping 12 hours. That's not the time to be sleeping 8 hours. That's the time to wake up. Wake up. Collect your money. Wake up. That's the time to sharpen your antenna for discernment, for creativity, and think of something to do that can get you out of the trouble. So I am talking to you from my heart, and I'm saying it to you that, please, as a person of influence that you are, as a person of great glory that you have, as a person of excellence that you have, yes, this has happened, but you don't have the responsibility, or you don't have to stay down. Yes, you are falling, but you don't have to stay down. You are a man of great influence. We are looking up to you. The world is watching to see you rise up. And one of the things you can do is, first of all, don't stay there. Secondly, try as much as possible to get back on track by opening your mouth. Number 3, do that business again, now in a wiser manner. Then number 4, think of alternative source of income. Get up and run. Get up and work. And I can guarantee that if you do this, your way out of trouble, though may be long, but it is assured. Your way out of this debt, this pit that you are in, though may be long, but it is assured. And I pray that as you do it, God will help you. So please, ensure that you like this video, share this video, and drop your comments. Have you been in any financial trouble before? How did you get out? Somebody might be blessed by your comment. So do well to share it. I am your host on the Street Banker channel. See you again in our next video. God bless you. Ciao.